let's talk about give and take. So when it comes down to it, we all like to think that we're pretty generous people. We hope that if someone needed help, we'd be there for them. But one expert disagrees. In fact, he believes that there are only two types of people in this world. We have givers and we have takers. Givers help people because they enjoy doing so. These are the altruists of the world, the volunteers, the charity workers, people who always give their time, money, or advice. Givers don't think about themselves, instead they put others first. Givers don't expect anything in return, their priority is other people. Takers are the complete opposite. They are out for themselves and don't give anything back. These people are selfish, conniving, and manipulative. Conniving and manipulative. That sounded weird. They will exploit others for their own gain. Their focus is entirely on themselves, what they can get from a situation or person. They give as little as they can for maximum benefit. They see no point in giving back once they have benefited. There are also matchers. These are the tit-for-tat people that will help you and expect a favor in return. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours kind of thing. People do tend to fall into one specific category of givers and takers. However, they can occasionally behave in a different way. Selfless givers are the yes people of the world. They are the ones that drop everything at a moment's notice for others. These types of givers are often taken advantage of or known as a little bit of a soft touch. As a result, the selfless giving of their own time and effort can become detrimental to their own prospects. Otherish givers are a little cannier about their altruistic acts. They give as much time and effort as selfless givers, but are no pushovers. Otherish givers are not taken advantage of in a way that selfless ones are. This type of giver plans when and how to help. We naturally gravitate to people that are helpful and kind. We admire altruistic acts in others. We feel good about these kinds of people. As such, we celebrate in their success when they themselves are successful. We want good people to succeed, but there has to be just the right balance. Takers are pretty short-sighted. They'll use and abuse context and move on. Once this happens, there's no going back. As for the matchers, they want the givers to succeed because if they help them, they might get something in return. And there are a few ways to change from a selfless giver to an otherish giver. One is learning to say no. The first thing you might want to do is say no to requests that are inconvenient for you. No one expects a person to say yes all the time. You are not a superhero. You have your own responsibilities and time constraints as everyone else. If you can help, then do. But if you genuinely can't, then don't. Also, ask for help. This may seem counterintuitive, but bear with me. Human beings love to feel needed and valued, and one way for them to feel like this is when they help others. And then also do small favors. People who are naturally givers find it difficult to adapt their behavior. But you can still be a giver, just concentrate on doing the small favors that people ask for you and not something like super large that's going to be detrimental to your time. People will value your time more and you as a person. If you have any questions about give and take, feel free to drop a comment.